We're the Hebrew Israelites. We come out week in and week out, prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom called America, and the uplift the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, who are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that the Bible speaks of, man. All right? Before we get into this, I'm going to give all praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to our apostles of GMS, they rule well. And to all of you Akim that are out there sincerely doing the work and pushing this truth and sincerity, man. All right? And today I want to go into something that's kind of been heavy on my spirit, man. And it's just dealing with Jake, man. Because Jake get in this truth, man. And they feel like can't nobody tell them nothing, man. Right. Can't nobody tell you nothing, really? How are we supposed to build Yahweh Shai's army or be in order or be in anything if nobody can't tell you nothing, man? If you won't listen, man. You know? And that's the problem today in most of these camps. You know? Go ahead and bring out what you got.
Colossians chapter 3, verse 16. Let the word of Hamashiach dwell in you richly in all wisdom. That's right. Teaching and admonishing one another in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing with grace in your hearts to the Lord.
That's right, man. How can we not be together if somebody won't listen to another brother, man? If you can't take admonishment, man. If somebody can't tell you, hey, man, brother, you going off. Or, hey, brother, you need to tighten up. You know? Getting into Hebrew. Brother, you been studying? No, I ain't been. You know? A person to get in their feelings, man. To get real emotional behind somebody checking you, man. And the scriptures tell you that's a righteous thing, man. Admonish the brother. You know? If I can't tell you you're going off, you gonna listen to somebody else? Who's supposed to do that? Esau? Right. Esau's supposed to take a whip to your back for you to listen, man? And if that's the case, that's bullshit, bro. Real talk. And if you in one of these camps out there that's got more than one brother that's there, man, that's a blessing, man. That's a blessing to have multiple Akim that you can go to, that you can confide in, that can be spiritually like-minded like you, man. What if you was out there by yourself and you had to push this truth, man? What if you had to deal with Esau and all these fucking scoffers that come up against you by yourself, man? Would you really be talking that cash then? Huh? See, that's the problem with Jake now, man. Right. Jake get comfortable out here, man. They get comfortable in this truth, thinking that they entitled, man. Right. You ain't entitled to a goddamn thing. Nothing. The Most High don't even need you, man. He can raise up stones to push this word, man. It's real. You know what I'm saying? It's real. It's a privilege for you to have knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And that's the problem with Jake right now, man. You need to be thankful for the Most High even coming down and supping with you, bro. Straight up. Go ahead, brother. Some more to that.
And whatsoever ye do in word or deed, do all in the name of the Lord Yahweh Shai, giving thanks to the Most High and the Father by Him.
That's right, man. You should give thanks, man. You should be thankful that you got other Akim that are out here doing this work next to you, man. You should be thankful that you have elders or that you have apostles that you can learn from, man. That give you the proper breakdown of scriptures, man. That can give you knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. You should be thankful for that, man. So when if somebody come up to you, or a brother come up to you, man, and tells you something, man, take heed. Listen, man. Don't get in your feelings, man. And it's real easy for Jake to try to buck up, man. You know, thinking that they got it. And you don't know a fucking thing, man. Just sit down and be quiet. Just shut up. You know? Bring out what you got, brother.
This is 1 Thessalonians 5 and 12. And we beseech you, brethren, to know them which labor among you and are over you in the Lord and admonish you.
That's right, man. That's why the Most High set up elders, man. That's why the Most High set up rank. That's why the Most High set up all of that, man. You can't be in an army or a part of something greater if you don't have an establishment of rulership, man. That's real, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you out in the damn wilderness, man, and there's people set up to tell you, hey, look, I need you to do this, this, and that, and you want to be, you know, you want to be wild and go out and do some other shit, man, that'll get you killed, man. That person is telling you that for your own good, man. If somebody tells you to diligently study, man, learn the Hebrew, learn the scriptures, man, do sit downs, man, show up to camp on time. You know, somebody's telling you to do these things, that's for your own good, man. That's for your life's sake, so you won't die.
Right.
But you want to be a hardhead, you want to be Billy Badass, man. You want to think you got it all. You're going to end up on the other side of the camera, man. You're going to end up kicked out. You end up by your goddamn self, man. Excuse my French, but I'm real passionate about this, man. Because there's a lot of you Jake that are out there in these camps right now that just think that you just getting away with every fucking thing with this lackadaisical spirit, man. It's time for Jake to tighten up, man.
It's real. It's real.
Real talk, man.
It's real, bro.
A lot of this, all that bullshit, man, is coming to an end. Most High is coming back, and he needs men.
That's right.
Men, he needs the elect, and the elect ain't gonna play that, man. So either you're gonna be about this thing, or you need to get the fuck on, man. It's real, you know. What's that up?
And to esteem them very highly in love for their work's sake, and be at peace among yourselves. Now we exhort you, brethren, warn them that are unruly, comfort the feeble-minded, support the weak, be patient toward all men.
That's right, man. Warn the unruly, man. Exactly what that brother said. Warn the unruly, man. And this is going out to all of y'all that's out there, man, that's listening to us, man. And that's out there and that's pushing that truth, man. Real talk. Now, I'm not sitting out there trying to tell you to lord over brothers or to be, you know, disrespectful, man. There's balance with everything, man. But if a brother come to you, man, and he's sincere, and he pulls you to the side and he tells you, look, you know what? I've been noticing this. I've been noticing that. You know, I noticed that you ain't been studying. I noticed that, you know, you ain't been around. You can take heed, man. Listen to him. He's telling you that for a reason. The Spirit got on that brother to come to you as a man and tell you where you think you're going off or where you going off. You know? Because you don't got everything, man. That's why we work as a body, man. You know what I'm saying? We all work as a body, a single unit, man. And without each of us, a foot can't do the whole job. A foot can't do a hand's job. An eye can't do a hand's job. You know what I'm saying? So if you too proud to get yourself together, man, then maybe you should do your own thing. We don't need you, man. All right? Go ahead. Come on in. You got a piece of it? Go ahead, man.
2 Thessalonians chapter 3, verse 14. And if any man obey not our word by this epistle, note that man and have no company with him, that he may be ashamed.
That's right, man. Note that, man. This brother won't listen to you, man. If 3 or 4 brothers done came to him with the same thing, man, and this brother won't listen, mark that man, man. Note him, and don't deal with him at all. Make his ass be ashamed. Put him off to the wayside. If you want to be on a damn island by himself so bad, then let him be. Let him be. Because he was warned. Okay? That unruly, lackadaisical spirit, that puffed up spirit that think that you got everything or that you don't need nobody is going to get you killed, man. It's going to get you killed. And there's a lot of you dudes in GMS that's like that, man. You need to wake up, man. All right?
Yet count him not as the enemy, but admonish him as a brother.
Read that again.
Yet count him not as an enemy, but admonish him as a brother.
That's right, man. Scripture says admonish him as a brother, man. Treat him right, man. Treat him righteously, man. Warn him. Wake him up. Rebuke him. Scold him. That's what admonish means, man. Tell you about yourself, man. All right? And we only do this out of love, man. Out of love. Because the Most High chastises whom he loves, man.
That's right.
If the Lord didn't give a fuck about you, bro, nobody would care. You wouldn't hear nothing from nobody. Huh? There you go again. Y'all doing this, that, and the third. No, ain't nobody hear from him. He ain't checked in. We ain't heard from him in 3 weeks. He ain't show up to camp. Yeah, you only come around when you need something. You only come around when chicken is cooked. You only come around whenever you need a handout. You know what I'm saying? And the Most High is going to expose dudes like you, man. Straight up.
Right.
And I'm not talking to anybody in particular, but you know who I'm talking to. If the shoe fit, wear it.
That's right,
No?
brother.
That's real.
I'm just being real.
That's real, brother.
Right? Just going at it. Proverbs 27:7. Because the whole point of it, man, of us being a body, man, is we all we got, man. You know? And some of y'all take that lightly, man. I know some Akyam right now that are out there by themselves. And that shit hard, man. That shit hard. Think of it, being out there by yourself and you got multitudes of scoffers around you and you just hoping the brother bring out a precept to save yourself, man. Because you ain't been diligent enough to study. And you can't pull up a precept to defend this truth like you supposed to because you've been bullshitting. Holding up behind your woman all night. You know? Hiding behind your family. You know? Going out to the club every night when you're supposed to have been studying. Arming yourself up with bullets. Sharpening your sword the way you can defend this truth, man.
That's right, brother.
You want to go out and do all types of bullshit in the world, but you ain't putting this woman right here first, man. And that's the problem, man. The Lord is going to weed out all of you unruly, hard-headed ass Negroes, man. It's about that time. And some of y'all that's been in this truth way longer than me, that's just going off, man. You think that this is a game. You think that the Most High is just lax, man. You think that they ain't coming back. Just saying, man. Go ahead. Bring out what you got.
Proverbs 27:17. Iron sharpeneth iron.
That's right. Say, read that again, brother.
Iron sharpeneth iron.
Iron sharpeneth iron, man. We all we got. If I can't come to you and tell you you going off and you won't take heed, you won't listen, then the hell with you, man. And I'm speaking of that to myself too. If any of these brothers out here see something that's going on with myself, I pray that they come to me because they just might save my life. They just might save my life, man. You know, scripture said a wise man knoweth when he slippeth, man. A wise man may know it when he slippeth, but at the same time, if my brother's on the other side and he see a multitude of the other army, opposing army coming against me, something that I don't see that's to my back, well, I would want him to warn me, man. You know, it's a warning. Admonishment is a warning, man. Get right. Take rebuke, man, and don't get all emotional and get in your feelings when somebody tell you something. You know, that's the problem with Jake right now, man. They think they entitled. Think that they just too hard to be told something, man.
That's an Edomite trait.
Yeah, man. Pride, man.
That's right, brother.
You get all puffed up, man. You know? As a matter of fact, Psalms 12:3 and you hold Psalms 10:3. Go ahead and bring out what you got. Yeah, man. That's exactly right, brother. That's a trait of an Edomite, man. That's a trait of an Elamite, man. That's a trait of a nation that is not on this side right here, man.
That's right, brother.
Real talk, man. The Most High did not set us up to be a prideful ass nation like that, man. Pride goeth before destruction, man.
That's right.
You know that? So it's very, I mean, I'm not saying that in this world, man. I mean, in this world, it's difficult. You go through trials and tribulations day by day, and I'm not saying that you won't slip. That's one thing. But when a person comes to you and tries to correct you, just be mindful, man. Shut the hell up, man. Go ahead.
Proverbs chapter 15, verse 32. He that refuseth instruction despiseth his own soul, but he that heareth reproof getteth understanding.
That's right, man. If you want to listen to somebody, man, you're gonna ultimately get yourself caught up in a trick box that you don't want to be in, man. Real talk. But if you sit back and you open your ears and you listen to somebody, you just might get some clarification and you might get understanding from that situation, man. You might actually see, oh shit, there was a car coming and I didn't even know it. I could have got hit. You would have been like, girl, I just got hit.com. Because your ass didn't want to listen, man.
That's right.
You know? Pay attention. Okay?
Verse 33. The fear of the Lord is the instruction of wisdom.
That's right, man. The fear of the Lord is the instruction of wisdom. Wisdom.